What a ridiculous battle. That's such a crazy, annoying interaction. What is up, Knights of Vex? Welcome to the first round for the brand new 3v3 season. Your boy Vex is ready to go back on a sick win streak into the top 50, starting with this season. What better way to test out all the new squads than today with the new Datacron? So I am super hyped. I've been itching to get back into the Grand Arena, so today's the day. Looking at our skill rating in Kyber 1, the drop was massive. I lost 100-something points between the season. It's actually crazy what the squish is doing, but we're at 3897. Big drop. But our opponent for today is Suntag's Farer. I hope I'm saying that correctly. From the guild 101st Beskar Battalion. I have seen this guild before, pretty good. And this player has an insane legacy score, over 1 million. Looking at their roster, 15.2 million galactic power, bigger than me. You know they're not going to be missing anything important, so no real need to look at the bottom half. Everything that they need is at relics. They even have the pirates up and running. Most players are going to have them up and running. Datacrons. Everything you're going to want for the previous, all maxed out. Echoes of War, all maxed out. Has every single focus Datacron maxed out. Has way more quality and quantity of the set. Way more level 9s, way more of the level 3s. Just completely outgunned. I'll just show you guys quickly so you get an idea of what I'm working with for the whole week. If we go into my Datacron farming, I have everything of the previous max now. This is what I had of Echoes of War. This is my current status of the new Focus Datacrons, and that is what I have with the new set. So for me, this is as hard as I could without spending any money. I went 100 on the refreshes, so I tried my best. That's what we're working with. Looks like my opponent attacked. Let me show you my defense really quick. So, I put my Savage Ray Starkiller team on defense. Hopefully that can do pretty well. Got my Master Mace. Got my Ahsoka with Ezra. Hoyang. Put the protection up level 3. My SLKR got 1 shot. And I put, obviously, Lord Vader on defense. Up top here, I have my Reva split with Third Sister. My Saw team, my Resistance with the stun level 6. Tuskens, and then a Grand Inquisitor squad to split up my Inquisitors. Going in the back wall, I got my Tarkin, my Jabba, which I might have to take off of defense now that we know that Wampa can solo. My Keller and Beck, my Ray Ben and Barris, and then obviously Omega Bad Batch. So that is what I'm working with. I took a little bit of a peek earlier at work. It's a scary defense. We have Leia, we have Sith Eternal, JMK with Ezra, SLKR, Darkside Ray, and Lord Vader. You can't get a tougher bottom wall than that. That's an incredible way to start the season. And then up top, my opponent had the same idea. They split up their Inquisitor squads. They have the Third Sister. I think I said the wrong sister on my defensive wall. They have Reva, who is the Third Sister. So the other Inquisitor, I forgot who it is. Is it Second Sister? Might be Second. But they have a good split with Inquisitors. They have Baylan with the Malak, Tarkin, and then a Traya squad. So not easy. Looks like my opponent got through both of my very tough teams, so we need to get through some of theirs. This is not going to be an easy Grand Arena. We got to try new things. We got to try and be perfect. Otherwise, we are going to lose. Very tough opponent and an extremely tough board. So, guys, if you enjoy my content, you want to support me further, you want to see me grow, and you like these Grand Arena videos, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, guys. That is the best way to support me and makes me very happy. Go make your boy Vex happy. But let's get the Grand Arena started. I have no idea what I'm going to start with, but we got to move a little bit fast. I only have an hour and 5 minutes left for the Grand Arena. My commute was a little long, so let's get going. So, first battle of the season. This is a repeat from the previous season, except it's a new Datacron. Darkside Vision Ray, triple Omicron. The way she's modded, speed. Full speed with protection and health, which is, she's going for more for a tanky route. She's very, very fast. A little bit easier than the offense modding. Maxed out focus Datacron. We know how this goes. The best 3v3 team in the history of this game. Bane and Malak. I am thinking about using the Darth Vader Cron. I mean, I'm thinking of what else I can use. I don't know if using this is risky. I would like to use this because it has high health and a little bit of defense, but I don't know. She's pretty tanky, so I have to be pretty cautious. But now I'm thinking it's not as much offense. It could be a risk, but maybe I try it out. It could be very, very dumb, guys. So we're going to try it. We're going to try kicks. And the reason why is I want to see if Darth Vader can do anything this season on 3v3. So this could be a very stupid play. It could ruin the Grand Arena, but it's the first match. No big deal. Let's see if the Kix Datacron can actually work against Darkseid Rey. So let's get this going, guys. It's high health and a little bit of defense. Okay, that is normal. He hasn't swiped yet. He might start with poke. Let's go here. Okay. We're getting closer. That's a good dodge. And there you go. And there you go. Hopefully Bane can live. Okay. Unfortunately, didn't get the heal. Let's do this. He can't get, Alright, we gotta be a little careful. 3-turn cooldown. Let's get the heal. I want the heal. I gotta be careful of him siphoning away. If he siphons away too much of my accuracy, I'm done. He's taking a lot of turns. Wow, that's a lot of turns. Oh my god. Didn't get the crit. Wow. We pulled it off. We freaking pulled it off with the Kix Datacron. That is sick. That is sick. Risky. So beyond risky because we had no damage stats. The reason why I did it is because she wasn't modded for offense. And that's probably the only reason why. If you're feeling, you know, you're not feeling that dicey, you want to be more comfortable, I think Wampacron or the Vader focused Datacron are really good in terms of stats. Probably way better off there, but the risk paid off. I now still have a Vader focused Datacron, so great way to start the season. You see, this is a dicey one. This is where the risk could pay off, and this is where the testing comes in. No data. No idea how this is going to work. This is a very, very scary team. I have a backup in case this doesn't work. Going to have to try JML. We're going to start with Great Mothers. I have a feeling that if I do enough damage, maybe Ezra goes down right away. We'll find out. I don't know. JMK, Cat, Ezra, Hermit Yoda, Focus, Datacron. The defense should not matter with Night Sister Spirit because we can ignore armor, but the health is a little dangerous, so need to be cautious of that. We're going Great Mothers, Morgan, and Night Sister Spirit with the Wampa Focus Datacron level 8. The offense, the critical damage, and the armor pen are insane. This is a high damage cron. If this can work for me for this season, I would be stoked, but I have no idea. This could go absolutely poorly. I think I have to put the Blessed on Morgan because Cat is going to one-shot Morgan, and then the counters are over. So that is definitely a downfall, not putting it on Spirit, but I don't really have a choice. But this is what I'm going to try. Let's find out, guys. Okay. I want to start with Ezra. I think I just need to get rid of Ezra. He's fast, which is a problem. I don't know. Okay. We can't assist on him. Let me think here. I don't know if I want to go all out on Cat. I can't assist. He has Exile, so there's no assisting on him. This is tough. I think I go here. Big hit, please. So close. We're gonna find out. Yeah. Didn't pay off. We were so close to getting him. So close. Unfortunately, this is not going to work. We needed that to one-shot. It unfortunately did not. I think if we one-shot him there, it's different. It's very different. What I regret doing is not... I made a misplay. I should have done the Swarm ability onto Ezra to apply a little bit of damage. That could have been the difference in the end. So, that's my fault. I'm not going to escape from trying that again. But I do think the misplay there was not using Morgan's Swarm ability on Ezra. So, I will give that another shot later on. So what I'm going to try next, which is I was going to try originally, but I wanted to try some stuff, is going to be JML with Jedi Knight Luke and Hermit Yoda with the Hermit Yoda Focus Datacron. I'm happy I saved this. Maxed out. The problem is I can't really assist on Ezra, so I have to move fast. I have to try to get rid of Kat immediately. This could be very tough. This could be very, very tough. We're going to have her waste her one shot in a second. Okay, good. Okay. Can't really call anyone to assist yet onto Ezra, which is a problem. Okay. We're going to... Let's do coin. Stun. Coin. Not going to really matter, though. Here. Coin. Basic. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's just get some foresight. Okay, I kind of have to move fast, but not as ideal as I would like it to be. Coin. Stun. Coin. Coin again. Let's do this. I will get to ultimate in a second. Okay, here. Ult. I don't think Kat's going to be able to do too much to me. Alright, that's annoying. Okay. Wait, I can ignore taunt now. That's my fault. Okay. Gotta move somewhat fast. Should have targeted Ezra. My fault. Let's just keep increasing his cooldowns. I don't like you going for him. Okay. Coin. Stun. Coin. Keep targeting Ezra. The biggest problem here is going to be timing. I should be going for Cat. And then basic. Okay. Keep calling Luke. Luke. Okay, that's good. Stun. Luke again. Should have targeted Ezra. I think it's working out regardless, but I could be playing this a lot better. This might be the way to go for this counter. Not gonna lie. Okay. Coin. Stun. Coin again. Attack him. Okay, now we just have to get him down. We can't assist on him, so it's just going to have to rely on our abilities, not our assist. Increase cooldowns. Okay, just, it's not going to matter. I just have to do abilities. The coin does not matter. Takes forever, to be honest. Coin. Trying to move as fast as I can. The protection up is a little annoying. Fine. I should be doing the combo. I'm just trying to like move quickly. It's looking like close to full banners. $39 seconds. Look how close this was. That ended up being a full banner win. Okay. Well, good news. That's an answer for Ezra with Kenobi. So, as long as you play the matchup correctly, you should be fine. It takes a long time, don't get me wrong. But that seems to be a really good combo for, that team. I have to rely on Bane and Malak to work, or my Kenobi with a different Datacron, but hey, I now have an answer for that team. Very good. Next GL on the list is going to be Lord Vader with the CX2 Omicron and Datacron. Stacking offense 3, turn meter gain level 6, CX2 9 with critical damage and very high defense, almost 300%. We're going with Bo-Katan, BAM, and IG-12 with the ROLO level. I think I have the 12, maybe the 5th. I have actually maxed out. We're all here for the level 3. The stats are great. High health, high armor pen, defense, critical avoidance. Very good for this team. If I could save a GL against another team, that's a win. So, come on, Bo. Do not fail me. Okay, I guess it's not bad that, she didn't get disarmed. Alright, let's do this. We didn't get stunned. I wish the blind landed on him. Hopefully he doesn't get a stun. Okay, we're okay. So now we're going to call Bo to assist. Now we're going to do a mass swarm. Build up those birds. That's 20 stacks of birds. Okay, let's go cleanse IG. We're still okay. Oh, he got protection up. Very close. Look at that. That's incredible. That's sick. That is sick. Hopefully we can keep this as a 54. Or maybe even a 50... it's not going to be a 55. This will end up being a 54, but... Look at this. I mean, that's incredible. Bo-Katan taking out Lord Vader in 3v3. How can you not love this Datacron? Alright, let's get a heal going here. What an insane Datacron. That's insane. Even in 3v3, Lord Vader is falling to Bo-Katan Mandalore. The ROLO level 3 is incredible. It really is. Those added stats just protect you throughout the battle. The high defense, the health, armor pen, it's all amazing for this team. Saves you a GL. Incredible value. Okay, so the next match up is going to be Leia. We're going to do a mirror match here. They have a way faster Leia than me, and I don't have enough 25% turn meter crons with good stats to combat it, so it's a little tricky. They're all Relic 9. Lighthead max out the protection 3. High defense. Really good critical damage and offense. Hopefully this can work out. I'm going with Leia, R2, and Drogon. I'm going with the Jawa level 15 because of the turn meter in the beginning. Maybe my Drogon can help get a stun off the bat, and that helps. I don't know. Critical damage, health, potency, health steal, all very nice for the team. So this could be a complete blowout because of the speed advantage. But this is what I was going for here. So Drogon's actually the weakest. That's incredible. It doesn't matter because she removes stealth, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we have enough potency. We do. Okay. We get a stun. Cool. I would love to get a one-shot on Drogon. Perfect. I don't know if that turn meter in the beginning really did much, but I will take it. No stun. No stun again. Good counterattack. Okay. Need to be very careful. I don't want her ultimate killing anyone. Let's get a one-shot here. This might be overkill, but that's fine. This should give me damage immunity, right? Okay. She's doing quite a bit of damage, to be honest. I'm not a fan. Nasty counters. We're at ultimate. It's actually nice. We got faster ultimate as a slower Leia. Just call everyone to assist. Killer. Okay. Very cool. Not sure if the Jawa Kron made much of a difference there, but R2 going out technically is nice because of the stealth, but Leia removed stealth, so it didn't really matter. But regardless, the stats are great there. It worked out, so no complaints. The last team on the bottom wall is Sith Eternal with Talon and Sith Empire Trooper, Relic 9. Very, very difficult. They have the Health and Protection Recovery 3 with offense, critical chance, high defense, and critical damage. They should not be able to link anyone else because it's a solo character. Sith Eternal solo, that's it. They do have an Omicron on Talon. I hope it doesn't cause any issues. I have the offense stacking 3 with potency, high critical damage, and a very high defense cron, 229%. So I'm going to link Sith Empire Trooper and Sith Eternal. Oh, ability block. I need to be a little careful that she doesn't murder me. I'm actually a little frightened. Ideally, I'd like to link Talon and Sith Eternal. I don't like those ability blocks. Let's get him underneath protection, and then I'll feel a lot better. I'm not doing it yet. Okay. Hopefully this is the right play. He doesn't have any more protection. I have to rely on the offense that I've built. Let's just do this one more time. Okay, now we're gonna pop it. I don't think it lasts 2 turns. Okay, we're good. Auto. We're gonna have to see if this is enough. I have to make sure I land these shocks. Otherwise, we're boned. Him not having protection makes me feel a lot better. As long as he doesn't resist, we're good. Because he's never going to build enough ultimate charts to match mine. I'd rather you stick with basics, but I get the idea. Okay, this worked out. The high defense is actually very helpful here because Talon was hitting extremely hard. 58 banners solo against another Sith Eternal. Very good value. I will take it. I will honestly take it. If I had Wampa, the level 9 available, I probably would have tried Wampa there, but I don't have the level 9. I already used it with the Night Sisters, so I could not afford to do it here. That's the front wall. We had 1 drop with the test. If we didn't test, we would have been fine, but I'm telling you, it's going to work one day. I'm telling you, I have to get better at it. But, okay, let's check out the back. So, we have a back wall. I'm seeing Omega. Alright, nothing crazy in the back. We got Tuskens, we got a Shorty Kron, the new Bad Batch, Dash Team, and Grievous. So, this could be interesting. My opponent so far has dropped once against my Ahsoka. Hasn't finished Mace. They've done a couple up top. They dropped against my Reva. The split is working. Okay, that is sick. I love it. Awesome. They one-shot my Resistance and my Saw, but okay. Reva got a hold. That gets me hyped. The split is working out the way I wanted. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's keep up the Grand Arena domination and one-shots for the rest of the run. Baylan is one of the next scary teams we got to face, so there's no Rey on the board and no Ahsoka, so Queen Amidala it is with the support cron. They have the accuracy up level 3, the Wordy Inquisitor 6, and the Marok 9 with Health Steal, Armor Pen, Protection, Critical Damage, and Tenacity. We're going with the support cron fully maxed out. This should be an absolute breeze. I don't have Jabba on offense, so, but that might have to be the case going forward, honestly. Wow, double dodge. And it doesn't even matter. 57 banners. Nice and easy win. Probably overkill. Probably massive overkill, but I don't need her for anything else. So maybe I could have used them for Inquisitors, but we'll find out that was a mistake. But 57 against Baylan. So we're going to tackle Reva first. Can't take it lightly. Obviously, Inquisitors are very good this season. I'm going to try Unaligned Force Users. Their Datacron is the cooldown reduction on abilities 3, Wordy Inquisitor 6, and the Third Sister 9, with crit avoidance, health, protection, and tenacity. We're going Unaligned Force Users, no Star Killer, Lightside Max Health Protection 3, with high crit damage, protection, defense, and offense. The reason why I'm going with this is because my team can ignore or prevent revives, which means Third Sister is going to be shut down. I don't like that they're going for him, honestly. You could go for someone else. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Damage immunity is nice for us. I kind of just want to get rid of Seventh Sister as soon as I can. Let's just go for her, because she's very annoying. Perfect. Okay, I want to be a little cautious of the banners, to be honest. There should be an assist and a cleanse. Except that's going to give us 6 stacks of exposed. Ooh, that was a misplay. That was a misplay because we just cleansed. And we just fixed our misplay with a 55. So, don't use the middle ability with Cal. That's going to cleanse him, which gives him Death Mark. You don't want to do that. But regardless, it's a pretty comfortable win. Grand Inquisitor lead is next with Ninth Sister level 9. Very dangerous. Relic 9, Ninth Sister. Cooldown reduction 3, Wordy Inquisitor 6, and the Ninth Sister 9. One of the best of the new set. With critical damage, critical avoidance, protection, and health. We're going to give Baylan a shot here. Baylan, Marok, and Shin. I don't have the Inquisitor Kron available, and I didn't get the Marok level 9. So I'm going with a stacking offense 3 with protection, potency, offense, high defense, and high critical damage. I don't think Baylan should lose. But I've been proven very wrong in the past. Trying to think. I just... I'm worried about getting messed up here. Yeah. Ooh, we got lucky with the turn. We didn't get the kill still. The torture on him is very problematic. I want torture off of him very badly. We're at 20 stacks. That's not good. We got ability blocked. Luckily, the torture is off. The exposes. Look at this. This is not easy. He's so close. It's not gonna happen. Look at that. See that? Oh, we never got Baylan to get going. Our Baylan never got going. He was completely shut down by the torture. That's the Datacron, guys. That's clearly the Datacron doing work. Unfortunate second drop. We're in a little bit of a pickle now. Alright, well that sucked. That sucked. So, let's go ahead and whip out Vader. See if he can do anything. I don't want to drop again. I'm really in trouble if I do. So, let's give Vader a shot. I'm going with the Focus Datacron. Instead of Veers, I got a comment in one of my videos saying, if you don't put Stark in, he's not going to get the Trooper tag. So, I'm going to try Stark. High defense, high critical damage, high potency. My biggest fear is the torture. That is my biggest fear. Come on, Vader. Don't prove me wrong. I guess that's the right person to torture because he can't go down. Okay. So risky. Just keep targeting Vader. Not him. Target Vader. Daze is good. Not who you're supposed to be targeting. Okay, good. That's more dots. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't go down. Kill Grand Inquisitor. Didn't kill Grand Inquisitor. Go down? Okay. Ooh, look at the freaking damage from Ninth Sister. Do not kill Stark. You're gonna revive. You're gonna revive, right? Wait, we don't have 6 stacks of purge. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? That's not completely useless. That's also a Relic 9 Ninth Sister. Not many Ninth Sisters are going to hit that freaking hard, but I think this is the right idea. I think that's the right idea. I maybe could have played that a little bit cleaner or a little bit smarter, not use the Culling Blade right away, build more dots up. I don't know. Hey, we got Darth Vader to have a use, so he's beating Grand Inquisitor with the Ninth Sister Kron. Fine. Next up is Tuskens. I gotta just tackle them quick because we're running out of time a little bit. I gotta go fast, so we're just gonna go ahead and go all in. Health and Protection Recovery 3 with critical chance, critical damage, health, and critical avoidance. Jedi Knight Revan, Kala, and Basila with the critical damage ramping 3 with high crit damage, lots of potency, which is what I'm going for here, so I get the stuns. I just gotta whip those AoEs. Okay, let's get some armor shred onto... I should have done it on the other Tusken. That's my fault. Has to turn here. I'm gonna eventually one-shot the Chieftain. I should be putting armor shreds on the other Tuskens. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. One shot. Now we just gotta time AoEs. Close. Doesn't really matter. Sure, well... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna be this protection recovery, which we need. Okay, here. Basic, AoE, close. We'll get it eventually. Just gotta time it. And there we go. It's gonna be a 56. I'll take it. I probably could have stalled that out for a full banner win, but running out of time a little bit, I gotta move a little bit quick, so good 56. Next up is Grievous with Omicron Stap. They have the accuracy up level 3 with critical damage, critical avoidance, critical chance, and tenacity. DTMG is the move for me. Ramping offense 3, high crit damage, offense, and high protection. Just gotta get through, obviously, Stap is the goal. Try to get rid of Stap right here. Very good. Threat's gone. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Magna Guard. It's gonna have to happen anyway. Okay. Hopefully not too much banner loss. Oh my god, what the heck was that damage? That was a huge crit from Scout Trooper. Okay, very cool. 57, nice and easy. Next up is going to be Tarkin, and unfortunately no more ramping up level 3, so I'm a little bit in trouble of a timeout. Scorch, this guy's Clone Trooper, ramping offense 3, the 50% cooldown reduction 6, Disguised Clone Trooper 9, high defense, Hellsteel protection offense, Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Thrawn, potency up and tenacity up 3, offense, defense, critical damage, and potency. At one point I have to throw this on full auto, I think, because it's just not going to happen. Okay. I'm going to start with this. Get a stun. I would like to get Tarkin out of stealth. Okay. We're going to just control you. I think I have to throw this on auto at like some point, I think. I'm gonna wait for Tarkin to get out of his move so I can stun him. There we go. Oh, that's a good hit. Let me see. Full auto? I would like Thrawn to do his second special so I can get some banners back, but I don't think he's doing it. At least I haven't seen him. I think I gotta take this off auto for a second. 10 stacks, huh? I should have done that on the other guy, but fine. Gotta keep moving. Should have stunned the other guy again. Death by 1,000 cuts right now. Okay, good stun. That should be full banners. Close to full banners. I'm gonna, oh, you're recovering protect. Okay, after I do the Terminator pass to Palpatine, it's full auto. Because we know how tanky this guy is. Okay, full auto. Just, you gotta get through him. You gotta get through him quick. I think we're okay. What a crazy Terminator lock team. Okay, full banners, very good. The beginning was a little dicey, but hey, full banner win. We got 18 minutes left, a lot more teams, gotta move. Next up is Traya, last difficult remaining team, I think. So, using my last GL, Kenobi it is. Traya Savage, ramping offense 3, protection, offense, critical damage, and high defense. JMK Cat and Mace. Let's max out the protection 3, offense, health, steal, defense, potency, and lots of protection. I'm going to obviously one-tap Savage and then go all out on Nihilus, and the rest should be cake. Okay, he did increase Mace's cooldowns. The out-of-turn attacks are hurtful, but we will eventually get through them. Oh, that's annoying. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? That's obnoxious. Now you're gonna heal, right? That's so annoying. Worked out perfectly for you, didn't it? At least we get to ignore protection. Okay, I'm fine with that. But that's just tilting. Dodge. Okay, recover some banners. The out-of-turn attacks are gonna hurt. Okay, we're still fine, but that was hardcore obnoxious. Okay, you one-shot my cat, but we still won. Cool. Next up is going to be this Dash team, and I don't remember the last time I used the Triumvirate altogether without Savage. It's been a long time, but their Kron is a light side max out the protection 3, high defense, offense, critical damage, protection, and health steal. I'm going with the Sith Triumvirate, health and protection recovery 3, critical chance, high defense, offense, potency, and critical damage. I got 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, actually. 3v3 takes way longer than I thought. Okay, got lucky there. We're obviously not going to get that protection recovery that we want. Because we don't have Savage. That's a fast held by hatred. Okay, are you going to steal banners? Yes. That's protection recovery and one shot. Alright, cool. 56. Not bad. Rather get a 57, but I'll take it here. Next up is going to be this droid team with Hoi Yang, the shorty level 9. Lots of critical avoidance, defensive potency. I'm going with gas, Rex, and 5s. I have a light side max out of protection 3 with protection, high defense, and critical damage. I'm going to honestly rely on the anti-revive mechanic from Gas's lead and just try to gun them down because this could take a while. Not going to be the prettiest banners. Unfortunately, no gas battles are, but I'm just going to have to take it. Can't crit there, so let's just go here. Obviously, you have VIP. Definitely have to move. The damage immunity is annoying. Big hit? Not quite. Okay, that's 1. Alright, you finally kneeled. Wait. What? What? I'm a little confused. What? Little confused. Hold on. Can you not be defeated? Okay, I was gonna say, you didn't have damage immunity. What the heck was that? Alright, get rid of your damage immunity. Come on. Why is it on you for this long? I can't afford this timing right now. Why isn't it going off? What is with the permanent damage immunity? Is this for real? Because you're going to crit every time. Don't crit me. Okay, you're going to have to kill my Rex? He's going to have to kill my Rex, otherwise it's not going to happen. He keeps getting damage immunity because of the crits. So Gas is going to have to be the solo character. You have to kill. You have to kill Rex. Okay, kill Rex. Come on. Oh, you serious? What a crazy interaction. Permanent damage immunity on a crit. I'm going to have to go through these battles quickly. I'm not going to be able to talk about them because there's only 11 minutes left. This is not how I expected this to go. Gas can't get crit when he's solo, so that's the only chance I have. Okay. 1v1 of the century. Okay, there we go. What a ridiculous battle. That's such a crazy annoying interaction. 51 banners. I gotta move here. It's a Bad Batch team. I gotta run, guys. There's 10 minutes left, and I gotta get through Fleet, so... who knows if I can even get through this quick enough. Okay, let's get through Omega. Alright, it's looking okay. Yeah, this is looking like a full banner win. Bad Batch is not that good in 3v3, I guess. I have 9 minutes for Fleet. 9 freaking minutes. Alright, 57. Very cool. Gotta get the fleets. Alright, we got Executor, Triple Attacker, Malevolence, and Finalizer. Gotta move quickly. Executor we're gonna start with, obviously. Let's do it. So, we're gonna bring in Leviathan against Executor. I went harder on offense this season for ships. So, let's start with the Triple Attacker. I have lost this in the past. It's not a guarantee. Always very tough. We gotta dodge. Okay. Get a heal going. Already got contract. Already got contract. If Boba comes out, it's way harder. Is it Boba? It's not Boba. It's not as hard. Okay, good heal. I brought in a bunch of reinforcements because I didn't really need to worry about it. Let's go blow you up. Oh, they're going to heal Punishing One. Alright, fine. Who's getting death marked? It's fine. We didn't lose a ship. We should have enough time. There's 7 minutes left, and I think we're going to have enough time. Let's just get a heal going. That should be kill them both. Alright, cool. We didn't lose the triple attacker lineup. I'll take the 72 there. I think we're moving fast enough to pull out the win. 2 fleet battles left. Let's do it. Malevolence is next. Going with Negotiator. Standard 3. Reinforcement is Plo. Pretty straightforward. We have enough time now. I was worried because 3v3, you can never tell how long it's going to take. And my commute today, it took me 2 hours to get home from my commute. I usually get home an hour and a half, hour 45 before the Grand Arena. Today, I got home with an hour and 5 left, or whatever it was. So I got home and jumped right into it. Wow, no reinforcements needed. I like this a lot better than Profundity. I will take this over Profundity any day of the week against Malevolence. So never doing that mistake again. 76 banners, awesome. And to end the Grand Arena, Profundity against Finalizer, just the standard 3. We got 5 minutes remaining on the clock, so more than enough time to do this. I had to rush through that last character battle, because you just never know. You really just never know. I should have started with the other ability. That's a misplay. I should have started with the anti-stealth. That's my fault. But I don't think it's going to matter in the end. Let's get some assist. Cool. Yeah, not going to matter. Close. Should have passed the Outrider. Again, does not really matter. Just trying to go a little bit quicker. That's the banner stealing move. Hopefully we get a crit. And that's the full... Okay, again, stealing banners. That should do it. Okay. We did it. We got through the Grand Arena. It was tight. Very tough defense, but we pulled it off. Very, very good by my opponent. That was a very tough board. I have to see how they're doing. They had 2 drops. We had 2 drops, so it could be neck and neck right now. Let's do the review, and hopefully we won the first round, guys. We'll find out. Alright, so the Grand Arena has officially ended, and we pulled it off against the first round opponent, who was very, very difficult, Suntags. And the final score was 2024 to 1321. I think my opponent ran out of time, but I don't think it mattered because they had more drops than I. They dropped on my Grand Inquisitor-led Inquisitors and my Reva Inquisitor team. So 2 holds with Inquisitors. That split is working out phenomenal for me. Super happy about that. My Ahsoka got a hold. Happy with that as well. And in the back, either they ran out of time or my Ray Ben and Barris held. So currently liking that split at the moment. You know, if Vegito doesn't work, then you might be a little screwed. So hiding Rey in the back was pretty nice. I will take it, guys. We did a pretty well thought out defense, and they just ran out of time where they thought there was just no way of winning, so they stopped attacking. So big takeaways for today. I mean, everything worked out really good. Bane with Malak working again with the kick Datacron. I mean, is it a little dicey? Yes. Did it save me the focus Datacron for Vader? Also yes. So really happy with that. Bo taking out Lord Vader in 3v3. Absolute game changer. Don't have to use a GL. I will take that any day of the week. JML being able to control JMK, Cat, and Ezra is also a big game changer for me. The only problem is that you're going to have to use your Hermit Yoda Datacron. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It just simply will not work. So you have to figure out a different answer for Kylo if you're relying on that Datacron. But I'm happy with that. Sith Eternal Solo doing work. Leia Mirror Match doing work. I still think Night Sisters can pull it off. I think I made some misplays. I'm going to review the footage, but it looked like Ezra was really close to getting one hit. Maybe I got to bump up the offense on my Spirit, or maybe take her to Relic 9. I don't know. I got to figure that out, but it definitely had a chance. Up top, this Inquisitor squad is nasty. It really is. It took out my Baylan. The Torture messed him up. The Exposes messed him up. He's not immune to percent max health damage, so really good counter for them, or good team for them, because Baylan did not work there. But hey, Darth Vader focused Datacron beat it, so maybe that's somewhat of a use. Not completely useless. I mean, I have mixed opinions about it right now. The stats are great. His focus Datacron is very, very disappointing at the moment, but it got me a win. It got me through the Grand Inquisitor team, so I will take that. But yeah, Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade against the Tarkin, great value. And the back wall was nothing crazy. I mean, this team was very frustrating. What a crazy interaction with T3M4. If I did not have gas solo at the end, I was going to lose. Gas is immune to crits. T3M4 on the Datacron, I guess, gets damage immunity every time it crits. Game insane. Game breaking. But I'm happy that worked. Was not the most efficient win, but a win's a win in my books, and we'll make it look prettier next time. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this first round of Grand Arena. I hope you enjoyed the counters, enjoyed the gameplay. So please support your boy Vex by smashing that like button on the video on your way out. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.